Hello, I'm peeps. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am drawing a comic book inspired panel of two of my LCs. Well, a single panel. Ava and Melanina, two of my LCs that you guys really like. I can't remember the last time I drew my LCs interacting with each other or like the things around them. I think the last time I drew Melanina like in a comic book sort of way was like 2 years ago. I'll probably show you guys that drawing. I literally had to look underneath my bed for the sketchbook, but here's the drawing. It's a little comic I made of my LC Melanina. Oh my gosh, these sketches are so old. I just really want to get into it. I have all my markers, all my colors and stuff. But yeah, I really love when people draw their OCs interacting. They just look alive, so I want to do the same thing. And yeah, I'm just really excited to just get right into the video. If that sounds interesting, if that sounds fun, we're going to be talking about how it is being a content creator artist. So we're just going to be chatting it up in this video. So if that seems interesting, if you guys are intrigued some way, somehow, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Do not mind if you guys hear background noise. My family is home. I have a lot of siblings and kids are outside. But I really want to do this, color this in, because last week's video was cool, but she has green hair, she has a lot of colors going on, and I want this page to be very colorful. As you can see, I already have all my stuff around me, so I'm ready to get into this video. But before the final time lapse, I want to give you guys a close-up on this page before I ink it in. I'm really proud of the sketch just by itself, and I really like the kind of vibe I was able to capture when drawing it. I had to draw little practice sketches, some warm-up sketches on the side. Originally, before I decided to make this a full illustration, I was just drawing and just sketching my sketchbook, and I was like, oh, that drawing looks really nice. I think I'm going to make it into a full-blown thing, so that's what I did. Before we get into the topic of today's video, I do want to share a little bit more about this drawing. So, like I said, I wanted to do kind of a comic booky feel, draw my characters in a way that makes them look alive and interacting with the world around them, because my dad has really been hyping me up to draw my characters more often and make them do things and stuff like that. In the past, I've done that, like I told you guys, like once or twice. But I usually just stick to, trying to get the character design right, making the characters look nice, their personalities, their quote-unquote background stories that I change like every 2 months, and stuff like that. So although not all of my OC content performs the greatest, I'm really going to put time and effort into drawing my OCs, interacting with the world, just having fun, because that's what I love to see. And if you guys are my right audience and anything like me, then I'm sure you guys will maybe like to see it too. And I guess that will lead me straight into the topic of today's video, which is just generally speaking on being an artist content creator and the toll it takes on your creativity. I basically just want to share with you guys that you're not the only one, and to be a bit of encouragement to artists across the world, I guess. So I'm just gonna rant, and you guys can let me know if you can relate to anything I'm saying. I did end up asking you guys to leave me some suggestions on some topics you guys would like me to touch on in today's video. At the moment of me doing this voiceover, I've just kind of uploaded it, but I do have some things I want to say before I touch on whatever you guys ask me. At times, I feel when I record, I really put a lot of effort into my videos. I always end up doing something I normally wouldn't do on my own. And that has really helped me improve my art quickly, but it's also held me back from just studying and drawing in my sketchbook without having a camera in front of me. I feel like a lot of artists had the same feeling as me, that every art piece that we create, we have to upload it online or like let other people see it. And the way how they treat our art is how much value it holds, which, by the way, is totally not true. Right now, I'm just finding myself getting out of the loop of like social media art because I've been spending a lot more time in my sketchbook without recording and posting shorts and stuff. Right now, I'm ready to get back into the swing of things with posting my art on YouTube and stuff. But I think it's really important to always take a step back from social media. I mean, a lot is going on within the art community with Instagram. Now we have Kira that is kind of taking over, and I actually got the app where it's kind of like I have to restart everything again. But on the bright side, at least it's a safer platform where you can upload your art content, your art pictures and stuff, other than Instagram where they're like giving out our drawings to AI generators, which just leaves a nasty taste in my mouth. I feel like it's so disheartening because so many different artists post their art content on there, and I have followed different artists on Instagram and are mutuals with some who just really don't want to post on there but are slowly starting to come back because it's Instagram. And even though I believe Instagram hasn't really given artists like their fair share in like attention, I guess, because everybody has social media now, some artists' biggest platform is Instagram, so I can only imagine what they feel, or they just kind of have to get over the fact that their art may just get stolen, which is a horrible thing to like, think about, but I guess you just kind of have to suck it up and be like, hey, it is what it is, I guess. But in the name of Jesus, that won't be my reality or the future of every artist's reality, because words have power and things can change, and I'm covered by the blood, so no weapon before against thee shall prosper. Okay, amen. But anyway, one thing that has been kind of going through my mind, or one question I have been asking myself, and I actually recently just posted an Instagram reel on Instagram with that trending 1 second sound, asking whoever was watching, why do you do art? Or like, who are you making art for? For them, the viewers, the attention, and all that stuff, or for you? Who are you trying to do this for, them or you? I would say I'm doing it for myself. I think you should be doing it for yourself because you love art, you love creating, you love the passion of it, and getting a little attention for what you love, finding other people who are interested in what you do. I think it's just a beautiful thing, and I do feel like the artist community is like so strong and so supportive of each other. Well, at least the part of the art community that I am on. I know it'd be kind of getting a little sus with different parts of the art community and kind of mean like on TikTok, but the part that I'm on with the community, like I'm building and I'm a part of, I feel like it's really kind, really sweet, really supportive. Let me know what you guys think with the whole way how artists are being treated online, and how kind of like the algorithm in this world is against us and the creatives of this world. But I'm gonna go to some of the topics that you guys gave me, some of the things that you guys said in my last community post, I believe. I was kind of struggling on what to say for today's video because I knew I wanted to talk about like the art community and kind of what's going on with the artists and stuff. So I kind of just asked you guys if you have any thoughts or hot takes or any questions that you want to ask me. I don't think I worded what I wanted correctly on YouTube because I did end up asking my Instagram followers as well, and I think they kind of got the gist of what I was trying to ask. But we're going to start with a question from Lana Frank asking, what is the best way to motivate yourself if you're having trouble finding inspiration? Okay, so I had to kind of think about this for a minute because I kind of feel like I do what most artists do, which is just look at other artists I really like, other artists who I can kind of just watch like forever and ever, and some people who I just really admire their work. So I just kind of like look at theirs and they kind of get me hyped up just with their art alone to want to get better at my art and to, keep doing what I'm doing. Another way I motivate myself to just create is to do something I have not done before or something I'm not that great in. So like, for example, if I never tried watercolor before, or if I never really dabbled into like scrapbooking in my sketchbook or different things, then that will just kind of get me really hyped up to like try it out and see what I can do with it. I think that's why I love taking on challenges and stuff, and why I love like, posting challenging videos on my YouTube channel, because it's just something I've never done before, and I like a good challenge.
A bit of a shameless plug. If you guys also like watching artists who do challenge videos or attempt to do challenging things, I post a lot of that on my YouTube channel, and one of my favorite videos is when I drew one character in 3 different time frames. I honestly really enjoyed making that video, and I feel like that video is really well made and like well done. So if you guys like that sort of thing, you guys can definitely check out that video after this video. Also, if you guys can recognize a dramatic difference in my voice from the beginning of the video to right now, it's because my voice is horrid. I was doing so good keeping up like with my schedule and stuff and editing this video, and then I got sick. So I'm literally trying to control my voice right now because I hate the way how my voice sounds when it's like hoarse, and then I go back and watch the video and it's really annoying. That's probably gonna happen with this video, but I'm really trying. Over on Instagram, Share Cat's hot take was, art style isn't the most important thing. Improving your drawing ability and fundamentals should come first. Art style comes naturally over time. I heard a lot of people have the kind of the same opinion as her, and I do agree actually. I do think practicing the foundation of your art is really important, and the more you do that, then you'll find out, I kind of like it when I do this, or then you can have fun and tweak things. I do believe, keeping the foundation and like learning the fundamentals is really important, and then you can move forward with your art. Because let's say if you didn't start with the fundamentals and like the anatomy and like all that stuff, I feel like you would kind of be nowhere, and then you'll excuse like just bad anatomy period because it's my art style, which I mean I think a lot of beginners do, but I do think it's really important to practice the basics and like how to draw a body, how to draw a head, how to draw basic things before you really want to focus on your art style, because that will come with time. I feel like it's like when your art hits puberty, I don't know. Taking a step back from the questions and stuff, I do want to talk a little bit about this illustration. So right now, as you can see, I worked on everything. I think the base stuff is done for this illustration. I'm just kind of tweaking things and like finishing a little things up. I didn't like the way how the lettering was looking, and I wanted it to look more like 3D and make it poke out. So I wanted to add like some shadows around it and some stuff. I'm really liking the way how this illustration is looking so far. I love Ava so much. If you guys can tell, like she gave Melanina's bunny a little bonnet. One thing about Ava is she loves her hair and she takes care of her hair, so bonnets are very important to keep the hair safe. And obviously, since Melanina is not like a bonnet girl, she decided to gift one to her pet bunny. So like later in the video you will see that Misty, which is the bunny's name, will have a bonnet on. I just think that's adorable, and it has a little story in itself. Also, if you guys can just feel for these characters, like Ava, she's like really mature like, but she's still very fun. Like she's not like a stick in mud or anything. But like I said, she loves her bonnets, she loves her hair, she always has her nails done, and like she has like this grandma looking like pajama nightgown, which I love, and then her like bed sheet. So I just really wanted to show the differences in their personalities with this illustration, like messy hair all over the bed, and it's like about to be 11 o'clock at night and like she's not ready to go to sleep, versus Ava, who's like already underneath the covers, her bonnet on, like just holding the phone. I don't know how much more comments I'll be able to get to before the video is done because it's kind of getting wrapped up. But one thing I saw a lot of comments asking me, or like wanting to know my take on like AI art and stuff, and like how people are treating like young artists and beginner artists. To sum everything up, I do not like AI art. I think AI art sucks. I don't even think it should be called AI art. There's no such thing as AI artists. I do not like it, and I think it's really horrible. I kind of already talked a little bit about it in the beginning of this video, but it's not cool. I don't appreciate what the people are doing, who's like running AI art. I feel like it could have been a really cool thing, another source of inspiration for different people. But I feel like it's horrible. I feel like it's taking people's jobs. I feel like it can be a bit of a kick in the face, a slap in the face, for artists who've worked so hard to get the skill that they are at, and now you have people stealing from you. I remember like people used to get in really arguments with other creators because, oh my gosh, my OC looks kind of like yours, you're stealing my OC, versus like you're literally stealing what I made and like you're morphing it into something else. I think it's horrible. But like I said, I don't really want to rest in the sadness of the AI art and like kind of what's going on right now, because that's just not the person who I am. I don't like to be sad. I really don't. And I like to kind of put my effort into things that I can change. So what I'm just gonna say is to continue to be encouraged, guys. We're in this together, and keep supporting your young artists. Somebody commented that they don't like that it seems people are only supporting artists who have big platforms or like already really popular artists, and then when they find out that, oh, this video only has like 5 likes and you were just laughing at it, but you unlike it because you realize it only has like 5 likes. That is a really real thing. I think I probably have done that before, which is not good at all. Not to artists, but like to stupid videos on the internet. But yes, let's please continue to support young artists. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know if you guys like this sort of chatting video. There was so much more that I couldn't get to today's video just because I didn't have enough time. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the outro.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun creating it. I had a lot of fun inking it. It was just so much fun. So if you guys also enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment down something in comments, because I absolutely love reading you guys' comments. Let me know if you guys like today's video topic. Maybe I'll keep doing more of these type of videos where we can talk and conversate. Let me know what you guys think and your point of views, and we can chat it up in the comments. I'm really trying to stay consistent. I know actions are louder than words, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and just keep doing it. But I really appreciate all the love and support, and I hope and I hope you guys have a Peach-Tastic, perfect, blessed day, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!